Hey guys, it's Meriah here and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing something a little different. I'm actually going to be sitting down and talking to you guys and telling you guys about my hair. Like what it was like before, what crazy things I did to my hair, why my hair is like this. I'm even going to be showing you guys pictures because I had some really good hair days and really bad hair days too. So if you guys are interested, then keep on watching. So first things first, I need to let you guys know what kind of hair I have. So my dad, he's an Indian / Douglas, and my mom, she's African. So when they made me, I came out a Douglas or mixed, but Douglas is just the Trinidadian word for it. So yeah, I'm a Douglas. So when I was born, I didn't really have a full set of curls, but as I grew older, my hair started getting curlier, thicker, longer. Like, trust me, it was a lot to deal with. So after a while, my mommy gave up because what she would really and truly do was like wash my hair, comb it all out, and then put it in like canes to the front and corkscrews behind. Or sometimes I'll have my hair in a bun or a one with corkscrews behind, and like at the end of it. And after a while, it just wasn't working out for her. Like she got frustrated and she got fed up. So I started dealing with my own hair, and I did not do a very good job at it. So when I started dealing with my hair, like I got frustrated too because I didn't know what to do. Like my mommy always used to cut my hair for me, and I was just trying to do what she did, and I wasn't doing it all that well. So this is when the problem started. So because I didn't know how to deal with my hair, I thought the easy fix for it was to straighten it. Now my mom didn't let me do that because I don't know, she just knew that I was not going to tune as well. So every time I asked her to straighten my hair, she was telling me no. However, I had a friend who texturized her hair, and it wasn't like really straight, but it was like a loosened curl pattern as compared to her natural hair. So I went to my mommy and was like, Ma, I want to texturize my hair. I'm not going to straighten it. It's just going to make it a little more manageable. So she's just like, you know what? Okay, once in a straightening it. Okay. So we did it. It didn't do anything at all to my hair. Like it didn't make it longer. It didn't make it manageable. I think we didn't do it right, but it just did not work for my hair. So we decided maybe we should as a professional do it. When a hairdresser did it for me, it didn't make a difference either. Like she left it on for like 10 to 15 minutes and she didn't even comb it through. She just put the straightener on my hair strands. I don't know. Like I don't know what she's doing, and because I was young I didn't know that that was crap. So that didn't work either. So that's like it just turned me off from wanting to straighten my hair because then I realized that even if I straightened my hair, it wasn't gonna do anything for it. Like my hair just wouldn't get straight at all. So then a new phase of my life started. So this was when I found out about flat irons. So my mom, she has straightened hair, and she would just flat iron it when she's going out and she's going to work, whenever, just to make sure it looks straight. And I would just look at her, see what she's doing, because in my mind, even though I didn't want to straighten my hair, I still wanted to know what my hair would have looked like when it was straight. So I remember this time oh so well. So my mommy, she went out today and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna flat iron my hair. So I went and I took the flat iron, I took a mirror, I can't even remember what else I did. But I had like the basic essentials, a comb, like a small tooth comb, a flat iron. I didn't even think I used heat protectant spray at all. I used grease. I used grease in my hair. Like I coated it a lot with grease and then flat ironed my hair. And well, it was straight, not that straight, but it was like pretty close to it, and it was really long. And I kind of was in love with it. And I don't know, my mommy. I thought I really and truly thought I should have been upset that I did that, but she wasn't. She just asked like why he did it, how did he do it, and she was just really shocked. But after that, because it took so long, it took me like over 6 hours to do it. Like seriously, that was just unbearable. But like after that, I didn't really want to flat iron my hair again. So I took a break from the flat iron. Then I went to New York, and when I went to New York, my auntie she bought me these sponge rollers. It's like a perm rod, but in the middle it had like sponge, and the ends were like what do you call that? It was just really sticky, like Velcro, I think it was. And what you would do is like, okay, you flat iron the hair and then roll it up like a curler and then Velcro it. So it's almost like a flexi wrap kind of thing. So that was the next time I flat ironed my hair when I was in New York. And oh my gosh, like after that, I loved my hair when it was flat ironed. Only when it had those curl things in it. And I remember that day I wore my hair out. Like we went to Coney Island. I put a little headband on. Like I had a little headband on. I had my hair out. I had like a little bang, and I wasn't feeling myself because my hair wasn't really. It didn't frizz up at all. Like it just stayed. So that's when my flat ironing craze started. Like I didn't do it often, like every week, but I did it like 2, 3 times. Two, no, I did it like once every 2 to 3 months. It wasn't a lot at all, but after that, like after a year of doing that, I wanted to do it even more. However, like styles that I really love didn't look the same at all because like the ends of my hair they look like the bottom of a broom. Like it was just really like how my hair looks like right now, like really ugly when it was flat iron because the ends of the hair didn't lay flat at all. And whatever style I put it in, like say if I put it up in one, because it's so straight, my boogie or hair tie wouldn't stay at all. So my hair was just all slack, and even though like the first day I flat ironed my hair, it will look nice and it's out, I didn't really like what it looked like after like 3 to 4 days. So although I like flat ironing my hair, I didn't like straight hair so much. So this is when the new phase in my life started. So I started wanting really curly hair. Like I was obsessed with curly hair. I would go on the internet and just type in curly hair and look at girls' hair and be in amazement because my hair didn't look like that. Well, at least I thought it didn't look like that. Because I'm just accustomed washing my hair and then combing it right out. Like I never left it to get curly or to see what my natural curl pattern was. I didn't even know what a curl pattern was. Like I did not know what kind of hair I had. I just thought it was thick, coarse, and long and frustrating. So I started wanting curly hair. There was this girl at my school. Oh my god, she had the perfect curls ever. And that's when I realized maybe I should perm my hair or jerry curl it, whatever you want to call it. So I went to my mommy again and I was like, Mommy, I want to perm my hair. Like I want to have curly hair. And at first she told me no. And I was like, what? You don't want me to have straight hair, you don't want to have curly hair either. So like a couple months after, I just started trying to get my hair curly. Like because I was washing my hair, I realized okay when water in it, it will kind of be curly but not really as curly as it goes on. So I remember like putting conditioner in my hair and just leaving it for like 45 minutes. That was my idea of deep conditioning or steaming my hair because my mommy always used to do it and I wanted to do it too. So she didn't use conditioner, but I just felt like using conditioner because I thought that would have worked. And to my amazement, I had really curly hair when the conditioner was in it. Like that was the first time I realized that I had curly hair. I waited for my mom to come home and I was like, Mommy, I have curly hair. And she was just like, yeah, you don't know I have curly hair? But for me, it was like different. It was like, I have curly hair, like I have curly hair. However, I don't know how to deal with curly hair. So I only thought I had curly hair when it had conditioner in it. And at that time, leave-in conditioner was like leave-in conditioner in your hair wasn't like something you did. So now after finding out that I had curly hair, I started to do so many styles with my hair, and then I got this obsession with cutting my hair. Like it was crazy where every time I washed my hair, I'd flip my hair over in the bathroom and just cut my hair. And when I flip it back, it would have been shaped in a V, and I loved it so much. And then when my hair dried, it was just like the perfect shape for my face. Like I loved it. I just could not put down the scissors. If I found a split end in my hair, as soon as I reach home, I'm going to cut all of the ends. Like it was ridiculous. Like I love, up till this day, I love cutting my hair. Before filming this video, that's why the front of this looks like the front of my hair looks like this. I cut the ends because it just wasn't looking right. And later on in the video for that. So I started cutting my hair like crazy. Like it was really long and then really short, like shoulder length. And then it would grow out and then I'd cut it and then it would grow out and then I did a kind of Rihanna style kind of cut. So I thought where I left the back short and then I let it come longer in the front. I don't know what I was doing. And then after a while, like I don't know how come, but my hair just grew really fast. Probably because I was just taking care of it. Well, at least I thought I was taking care of it. But yeah, my hair started growing real fast, and as fast as it grew, I started cutting it. But I kind of slowed down when I realized, oh my gosh, when I flat iron my hair, it's gonna be well long. So let me not cut it and see how long it's gonna be. That was my motivation to not cut my hair. So my hair at this point in my life was like really nice. Like I loved it. Everybody loved it. It was thick. It was curly. Like this is when I was really feeling myself. Like seriously. So now this is when everything changed. So let me tell you the mistake I made with my hair. So I did a hair show with Bygone, and now this is a hair dye company. This isn't the first time I dyed my hair. Like I did it probably like 2 or 3 times before, and I just kept it brown because I had like really dark hair and I just wanted to lighten up my complexion. So I had like medium brown hair going into this Bygone hair show. Now I was really excited to do this because I was like, oh my gosh, I'm finally getting to do my hair and get it professionally colored and whatever. So when I met with the lady who was like doing the whole hair stuff, she was like, okay, I'm going to lighten your hair, I'm going to bleach it, and we're going to put a golden blonde. And I was like, yeah, oh my gosh, the lighter the better. Like I was just going crazy because to me, I thought that nothing bad was going to happen because my hair was healthy, you know? So, this was the process. So the first thing that they did was lighten my hair. So to do this, they used bleach. And they used like a streaking method. So the lady put my hair up like really crazy. And then she put, what do you call, plastic wrap, not a cap, plastic wrap all over my hair. And it was like really thick plastic wrap. So then, having this tube and a plastic wrap on my hair, she got the little puck needle and she began bursting the plastic wrap and pulling out my hair. Now think about it. All of my hair is tangled because of the way she put my hair before putting the plastic wrap on it, right? So my hair is tangled with each other, and she's like digging the needle in it and just yanking out hair. I was like, oh my god, like I had a headache and my hair was like bursting up while she was like doing that, because just think about it, like when you pull from the root, whatever's tangled is just going to burst. So like the top of my hair was like this short, and then well, obviously to have longer pieces, but the broken off pieces are like this short. And I was like, okay, this is new, like I didn't even know what to. And my mommy, she was looking at me like, what craziness is this lady doing? But we just let her do what she was doing because this is what she does for a living. So I don't know what I was thinking, but I allowed her to do this. So the majority of my hair was out of the cap. So I had like a full wig was on top of my hair, and then she dyed it. So the majority of my, not dyed, she bleached it. So 3/4 of my hair was bleached completely, like stripped of its color. Yellow, brassy yellow. And well, obviously it had little pieces in between that was just like my natural color. And I was like, okay. And then she told me she was going to dye my hair after bleaching it golden blonde. So I'm like, okay, cool. I was like excited because I always wanted to get my hair lighter, but I didn't know how this was going to turn out. So she dyed my hair golden blonde, and at first it was like, yeah, you know, looking good, like no harm was done at that very moment. Then the hair show passed, and like say like a month after, like all of the bleached ends started feeling really coarse and wiry, like it was just really hard and it felt really stiff. Like I would put my hair in a bun and these parts of my hair would just be straight, like dead straight. Like it never curled up how it used to again. And that's when I realized, like, oh my gosh, something's wrong with my hair. And because the top of my hair where she yanked out was like really short, it was thick to the top, but the ends were starting to get really thin. And my hair wasn't curling as it used to, like it was looser curls. And I was starting to get really frightened because I don't know what to do. Like after dyeing my hair, this is what happened. So I'm like, you know what? I am going to dye over this because the color started, like it was a semi-permanent dye. So the color started washing off and it was looking really ugly. Like really ugly. Like my hair was yellow and it was dry. So I dyed my hair, I think it was a brown, just to help tone the color because I don't know about tone. At that time I didn't know about toning hair and whatever. So I put like I think it was like a light brown over it, just to kind of keep the light hair but make the blonde pieces blend in a little bit better. And again, no harm, well I thought no harm was done to my hair by dyeing it. It looks good, but my hair never curled up how it was. And like after a year of dealing with my hair where it was like thin and like not as curly, I realized the roots of my hair are like really thick and curlier, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I am literally transitioning from my natural hair because of like chemical damage. And I I didn't even know what to do. So this is when I started flat ironing my hair a lot more often because my hair wasn't getting curly anymore, and when it was curly it was like limp and dead. And I was like, let me just flat iron my hair because it would have been easier for me to deal with. So I flat ironed my hair. At this time I started using heat protectors and it was all good. Like, it was cool. But my hair was still transitioning. So now my hair is like growing out, and I did a lot more damage after getting it colored from the heat, but the majority of the damage is because of the hair dye, and it's only now like I have probably this much left of that hair that was dyed, or even like my hair grew out a lot. Like, I'm ready to do the big job, but I'm scared because all I know how to do is buns, and when I cut my hair it will be able to go in a bun, so I'm trying to lengthen the process. But yeah, so now I am in the process of transitioning. My hair looks like this now. This is a braid out in the back and a twist out in front, and ever so often I just hold my hair like this and cut out the dead like straight ends because it doesn't look good at all. Like, this is how much more hair I have to cut, and this is just the bottom layer, but you can tell like where like here all that is gonna go. So yeah, this is what my hair is like now. I don't know, I like it. I'm ready to do the big chop, but I'm scared. So I really hope you guys liked this video. Like, I talked for so long. I hope I didn't bore you guys, but I am basically done with my hair story. If you guys want to see me do anything with my hair before I actually cut off the ends, probably like a wash day routine or a braid out or twist out, I don't know. You guys have to let me know what you want to see, and I'll do it, because trust me, transitioning hair has been hell to cope with. So I really hope you guys liked this video. If you did, don't forget to like. Leave comments down below, leaving suggestions as to what you guys would like to see next. Subscribe to my channel because I'll be making videos a little more often. Also, follow me on all of my social media platforms. I'll leave the links to that in the description bar down below. And that's all for now. Thanks for watching. Bye!
Oh my god.